and he's only just gone up and up and up through then. And we've got the Flow's patented Roy play.
Yeah.
Patient, aggressive when he needs to be. He will tap you with that jab and rip your stocks clean out from under you if he has to.
Has been known for his Roy since the Smash 4 days. And these two guys, if you have been following this tournament, you will definitely know that the French have been turning up. So both have to go through their countrymates, but they're right here in quarters finals on Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, and you see the Flow just going straight to center stage, dictating what he wants this match to be. He does not want to let Wario sit between those two platforms and dictate the pace of the game.
Exactly, but the pace is kind of, they want the same pace, you know, they both want to go in.
Yeah.
But what you said, how it's dictated, that can differ definitely.
Well, I feel like short hops from Flow are going to be key. Short hops and how he spaces those aerials, whether he keeps it safe or not. But now he's getting pushed right the way back. Gluttony just claiming all of this space. That's a really nasty trade for Flow though, and he is going to go down a stock so early. Not even 40 seconds past in his first game.
Yeah, quick stock to be losing in your first set of quarters finals right here, and Gluto still trying to be on the offensive, but Flow answering back.
Yeah. Trying to go for like a little bit of an intimidation tactic right there, charging that exploder. Not going to let it happen is Gluttony though. And Flow takes another nasty trade and just about reaching back to the stage though. So there we go. We see him take center stage, and that's how important this is going to be. Whereas from Gluttony, we are going to see him just drifting in and out with these aerials and only really approaching with burst options like that forward air right there.
And I was surprised that after that parry, Flow didn't even go for a jab or something like that. Maybe he knows more about, you know, what he can do after a parry like that than we do, but I do feel like he could have gotten something out of that.
Yep. So, yeah, the other thing I want to address right now is the role that this bike is going to play in this game. Now, I can tell you about the Netherlands and bikes later, don't you worry. but the role that this bike is going to play in this game is going to Gluttony, another way for Gluttony to claim space. He's just taking territory right now. And what that does is it forces Flow to commit to an option to get around the bike, and that Flow is going to rip him off the side, and this game is back to being relatively even again.
I mean, you said that, I cursed him right in that moment.
Yeah.
I was about to say, Roy has a crazy good combo game. But you do need to get those hits, but right now Gluto dominating this game.
Giving him a round of applause. That is exactly what we're going to be seeing right as well throughout the rest of this set. I feel like if Gluttony gets a bit of a head of steam going on you, he's going to give you those claps. Those claps. Oh my goodness, is that the stop?
You know, man, Gluto is such a confident player. You know.
Yeah.
Once he gets you on your hind legs, he'll keep pushing you and pushing you until there's nothing left.
Yeah, that's it. I overuse this phrase definitely, but he smells blood in the water.
Yeah,
and he is a great white.
Did you see him play the hand slap game with Gipsu yesterday?
No, I would love to play him at a game of slaps.
Maybe we can show it, you know, on camera when the camera's back on us. But it's, you know, the reaction base where he slapped each other's hand.
Yeah.
He slapped Gipsu's hand red. He got hit like once, and he slapped him like 20 times. So Gluto, you know, we were talking about that confidence, but his reaction time is insane as well. Yeah.
Oh, it's an interesting way to find how people's like personalities transfer both into the game and outside of it as well.
He's clapping in the game, clapping outside of the game.
By the way, I've taken a mental note of that. I'm going to challenge him to a money match now. Submission.
All right.
Submission. Slap submission. Let's go. Anyway, we have that bike taking Gluttony just out of range, and now he's going to be claiming space with that nair, forcing Flow off stage. Flow's ready though.
Yeah, crucial tech.
Yeah. You don't get that this far in the event without teching.
No. Multi-hits are notorious for being hard to tech, but Flow has faced off against Gluttony many a time.
Yeah, no doubt these two know each other's play styles like the backs of their own hands. So there we go, Flow again going back to holding center stage, and he seems to be jabbing with the down tilt a lot more in this game. Some of the adaptation that he's trying to employ. Oh, he does miss a tech there. Gets down tilt into dash attacks. One thing I like there from Flow is he read that aggressive option coming in from Gluttony. Gluttony did try to do his blood in the water type play style. He tried to employ that, but Flow just once said, "Listen." He just checked him out of his edge guard, and that's one of the things I really like to see. Is you say, "Listen, I'm not going to let you do that to me out here. I'm not going to let you take away my jump. I'm going to stick out this hitbox right here. You're going to walk into it, and maybe you won't try that again in the future."
I mean, even though players that have faced off many a time against each other, there's still a lot of mid-game adaptations going on.
And
Alright.
Oh, wow. Chases him down with that command grab. Chasing him down with the bike. Oh, he rolls him into another command grab. Scares him into holding shield. And he's just got a command grab waiting for him there. But Flo, no. He's not going to let him build up that much of a head of steam. Just hits him with a jab to back air. And he is absolutely surgical with that tool. Mechanical even.
Yeah, and the thing is right now that Waft is building and will be online in about 15 seconds. And Gluto knows that. And Flo surely knows it as well. So he will have to be super careful when playing around that.
Oh, he missed his tech, but Gluttony was no doubt aware that he missed his tech, but he decided not to go for the down tilt. He wanted maybe a harder read on the roll-in, but he didn't quite space it correctly.
Right.
Down throw, into a follow-up.
Yeah. Get some, a bit of a conversion right there, nothing too much.
Okay, so after options that he seems to be negative on, Flo is beginning to, oh, Gluttony misses his execution there. Flo is beginning to become a bit happy with holding shield, and we know what Wario does to that. That command grab's coming out, and you're going to get conditioned not to do that anymore.
You know, it's mix-ups upon mix-ups coming out from Gluto, you know. One time he's waiting for you to go low and hit the downer. Next time he's in your face with that foot of his.
Oh, yeah. Comes that bike. Flo saying having absolutely none of it. Just slapping that bike, destroys it in a single fair. I think that he got it with the sweet spot as well. Oh, wow, that claimed the stock as well. It didn't look like he was going all the way to the blast zone right there.
He tried to belly flop onto him, but Roy said, nah, hold this sword.
Okay. Strange interactions with the bike right there. I think the bike gave it a little bit of hit lag, made the up air last long enough to knock Wario off. There he goes. That landing up air, just scaring Flo into holding.
Oh, there it is! Yeah, the parry! We've seen it do so many times, you know. When you land on a shield when he has full waft, your stock will be gone.
Yeah, especially if you land with predictable timing. You get parried. One fair too many from Flo perhaps there.
Exactly, because you know, Roy does want to press buttons on your shield, just short hop, aerials, but you gotta know who you're up against.
Yeah, it's true, and we're seeing the Chrom switch right now. Flo obviously thinking something's not working out with the Roy, and I don't really know I can't really tell you what extra Chrom gives him in this matchup. A little bit like that run speed, insane. They're working with similar kinds of kill power, so I don't know what he wants from Chrom.
I mean, maybe
from Chrom, sorry.
Maybe he doesn't want to get that close to Wario. You know, of course, Roy having more power at the hill. Maybe he just wants to do stuff like that.
He wants to punish overcommitment super hard. I didn't see that one coming. I didn't see Gluttony overcommitting right now. He needs to be really careful with this jump right here. Oh, he didn't have it. No. What this turned into?
Let's just call it high octane smash. Okay. Let's just keep it at that. All right.
And these two just absolutely swinging at each other,
man.
And they're paying the price for overcommitments one button at a time as well. One stock at a time. Sorry.
All right, there he is able to recover. But oh man, you know, I don't know what's going through Flo's head right now. You know, he took the first stock, but then SD'd his own immediate kill right afterwards. I don't know if he's feeling good or bad.
Yo, just runs off back end. Doesn't even give him a chance to burn that jump. No mix up. I'm just going to come out here, press these buttons. Okay. Both of these players in this set seem to be going for the first option. I see very few option reads. They seem to be reading the no mix up every single time.
And there, Roy's sword might have done it, but Chrom, you know, that average. I mean, the sword has the same knockback on every part of it. But right now, Gluto getting started.
Yep. Nair both hits into the command grab, going to put Chrom off stage. Gluttony, all this aerial pressure gets the half waft.
Oh boy.
Doesn't kill him though.
Yeah, not enough. Might have busted his gas a bit too early right there.
Comes clean up to the stage with that recovery. Checks Gluttony for going in too far.
Okay.
But this stock is looking really seedy for Gluttony, and Gluttony takes it in the end, and that is going to be a clean 3-0.
He kept him in check so carefully, you know.
Kept him at the ledge. I don't really know what I can say about that match right after it finished. It was it just felt like both players were swinging. There was quite a lot of spaghetti in that last game. Like both early stocks just went